Well, welcome back, everyone. What an incredible day in markets to kick off this extraordinarily busy week overall. Probably the most important week for markets in terms of earnings, events, and economic data. Well, we certainly had an event today, and that was Janet Yellen coming out and effectively saying they're not going to be issuing as much debt as originally planned. And that was taken as a risk on cue by the market. The dollar dropped, yields dropped, bonds popped, and equities globally rallied. Now, if you take a look at the weekly chart of the S&P 500 using the Champion Trend Pack toolkit, we know that we've been in a sequence of buy signals, and as of last week, got another breakout forecaster. Currently, for the first day this week, we've got another breakout forecaster with new all-time highs on the SPY. As you look at the weekly and transition to the daily, we get a very clear range breaker signal, and that broke above a negative momentum shift from last Friday. The market picked itself back up and accelerated. Now, the toolkit told us that we are in a buy signal state. There may be some vulnerability, but nothing close to what we saw back in 2021 leading into 2022, where vulnerability from the toolkit was very clearly identified using the Spike 2.0 tool down here in the subchart and some negative momentum shifts. We're still a far cry from that kind of negativity. We are still building as far as the market goes, and this is while turmoil globally persists and in many cases has increased. If you listen to the news, instead of following the tools and the rules, well, lots of folks would probably be missing out on the market move. You've heard Rob Hoffman, 32-time international domestic real money on-site trading champion, come out and tell you, following the rules, cut through the noise, follow the tools, and opportunities are likely to present. Now, the market alignment with a rise is something that Rob levered during the Wealth 365 summit that recently ended and happened in the middle of January. He came out and identified using the power scanner, which scans for the key elements on the Champion Trend Pack toolkit, NVIDIA. And NVIDIA was in a buy signal state from mid-December, and of course had recently, prior to the summit, broke out above a negative momentum shift and was in a sequence of signals where it was building, and we got some breakout forecasters and, of course, a wealth signal. As we headed into the summit, January the 15th, 16th, Rob identified this right live in front of everyone listening in and called out a trender with signals that has potential to rise. Now, of course, there's no guarantees, but the probabilities were certainly on our side, and the toolkit did shine quite brightly. Breakout forecaster after breakout forecaster. Well, it looks like from the mid 500s, as of today, close to $625, $60 to $75 of a potential gain from when you heard Rob starting to talk about it and identified it, of course, through the power scanner, which gave us a very clear idea of where we were in the sequence of signals and what the potential for the future of the stock is. The message that I want to leave you with today is one where we cut through the noise, put the clutter to the side, focus on an incredibly powerful toolkit, and of course, follow the rules to help make better decisions each day. We are very much looking forward to seeing all wealth charters for our 3-day quarterly summit that starts this Wednesday. 3 full days of power-packed education from mentors that share their personal strategies with you. Looking forward to seeing you there. It will be an incredible 3 days of education, insight, trading, and of course, the learning being there live is exceptional. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Big shout out from Rob and the entire team that's working feverishly on continuing to build, and as he always says, we're just getting started. Lots of incredible things happening over at Wealth Charts and BBT. I hope you enjoyed the video. This market has not called it quits as of yet. It's getting stretched, but we sure don't have those signals telling us that the turn down is in. Stay tuned for more videos just like these. Have an incredible rest of your day, and thank you for watching.